Today is Monday, May 18th, 2020, and today we're moving on with Math, Unit 8, Activity 6. Today's objective: students will be able to convert weight measurements using a conversion chart and creating bar models. Your DOL will be a Math Online weight measurement and conversion assignment. This is very similar to last week's linear measurements and conversions, but this week we're working with weight measurements. So pounds, ounces, liters, anything to do with weight. And this should look very, very familiar to us. Problem of the day: choose the best measurement for the weight of an elephant. Well, I know 3 ounces is not a lot. That's like a really small cup of water. 3 pounds? That's not a lot. I know my dog weighs 8 pounds, so it's less than what my dog weighs. So there's no way an elephant would only weigh 3 pounds. And then 3 tons. So 3 tons is the greatest measurement, and we know how big elephants can be. So I think the best measurement for the weight of an elephant would have to be tons, because tons is very heavy. Teacher Model 1. A penny weighs about 3 grams. How many milligrams does a penny weigh? So I made my bar model of 3 grams, and I need to turn these grams into milligrams because that's what the question is asking me. Well, I know that 1 gram is 1,000 milligrams. So I created a new bar model with 3 groups of 1,000 milligrams. So if I were to multiply 3 times 1,000, I would get 3,000. Therefore, a penny weighs 3,000 milligrams. I know all of this information by just looking at our conversion sheet. You can see all of this information in the bottom right corner. The bottom right box, I should say. I'm not just making up this information. I didn't have to look it up. I have my reference sheet to help me. Example 2, guided practice, but obviously I can't really ask you guys questions right now, so I'll just answer the questions. The average car weighs about 2 tons. How many pounds does the average car weigh? So the question is asking us how many pounds. So my job as a 4th grade student is to turn the tons into pounds. So I have my first bar model, and I have my 2 tons, 1 ton and 1 ton. Well, I know that 1 ton equals 2,000 pounds, and I know that from my reference sheet. So now I created my new bar model of 2,000 pounds and 2,000 pounds. Now I have 2 groups of 2,000 pounds. 2 times 2,000 equals 4,000. Therefore, the average car weighs about 4,000 pounds. I made a little spelling error. There should be no T there. About 4,000 pounds. So all we had to do was turn tons into pounds. Okay, example 3, guided practice. I'm going to slowly release the bar model and try to figure this out just using multiplication. So blank ounces equals 8 pounds. Well, I know that 1 pound equals 16 ounces, but we have 8 pounds in this problem. So I need to do 8 because 8 pounds times 16 ounces equals 128. Therefore, 8 pounds equals 128 ounces. And we were able to fill in that blank and solve that problem. So I'm just going to fill it in, 128 ounces. And I found out all of my information I needed from that handy dandy conversion chart. Your independent work today is your math online assignment, weight measurement, and conversions. It's very similar to last week's lessons. So if I helped you in your private comments, go back to last week's assignments and see what I did. See how I helped you, and rewatch this video so you can see how I use my bar models and how I use multiplication to solve for these conversions. Okay, I hope you have a wonderful Monday. Please, please, please write in the private comments if you have any questions. I'd rather you ask me 10 questions instead of getting things wrong, okay? I want you to try your very best, and keep submitting the assignment until you get the best score. So if you're getting a 1 out of 5, fix your mistakes and get a 5 out of 5. I allow you to redo your work. Have a great Monday.